This is my sewing mess. It's only this way because we just got up here from Florida and I brought a lot. So this is the storage for the journals, the paints, and all that kind of stuff. Even down here in that one cabinet I've stored, but that's the only cabinet. And then over on this side is the fabric and all of that. Now the fabric's going to stay behind closed doors. That way it stays clean and away from the sun and those kind of things. Then I've got the stuff for the fairy garden. And these are threads. And they'll go up. Now, that basket down there is my slow stitching stuff. The slow stitching stuff and yarn are going to stay down here because when my fibromyalgia flares up, I can do those things and not have to go upstairs in order to get them. And these shelves have a lot of my sewing things in it. Look at my dolls that people have given. But, you know, the books and the journals and some of those kind of stuff can stay down here for right now until I get it all organized. There's Emerson's desk. That was my mother's when she was little. She still uses this. And as you can see, I've decorated with my laces and yo-yos and stuff. There are the toys. My quilts, some of my quilts and stuff. So, you know, this is a playroom and all that kind of stuff. My sister's quilt, one of the quilts she's made me. So this is a work in progress. And now for the upstairs. It's a long, narrow, steep steps. It needs cleaned. Any old house does. Greg's gonna put a railing on the side for me. I'll take those curtains down today. And this has been a storage room. Yeah, but you can see Marlene had the vintage sewing table. Those are where I found a lot of sewing books. I've got enough furniture here. Some of this will come off the wall. That's embroidery that somebody did she had up. Well, I'll keep that up. But I'll take off the maps, the old pictures and stuff. I'm gonna really scrub this railing. It is so dirty. I've got that ledge I can put piles on. That gray lidded has that old stuff I showed in this old house. This is a bedroom in here that I'm going to clean up so I can store things in those closets that are in boxes and stuff over here. So it's really not horrible. I just don't know how well it will paint. I'm not going to spend a lot of money and time on this up here because my body won't let me. Those curtains are going to come down. My body won't let me. And I would rather play than clean this all up. But I've got that antique library table. I've got that dresser that has a lot of antique papers in it. I've got several of those file cabinet stands. I've got dead flies if anybody needs those. So I'm excited. Greg says it's 900 square feet up here. I will make this all cute so that when my sister or whoever comes to visit, it's ready. This closet has a lot of old tax things. I'm not gonna tackle that. These drawers in the bottom are full of music. I have this that can be cleaned out and use the shelving. Up here are more old books. I'm gonna keep the old books, why not? Look, there's an old Huckleberry Finn and the Mystery of the Flying Skeleton, the Power Boys. So, old lamp, you know, I do have an old chest where there are quilts in there. So, is what it is. Greg says a lot can go to the dump. I'll take his word on that. But I'll clean and vacuum this room first. So, I'm not wiping down walls and stuff, but so when I move things in, it's going on a clean floor and that kind of stuff. So, this is part 1. This is behind those long curtains. Yeah. Not sure what's all in here, but it may be fun to find out. Don't know what's in those boxes either. So, that's it for this mini video. Part 1 of the sewing room, craft room before.